But life is continued work. It's constant learning. The whole concept of retirement, I don't even buy into. We should constantly be working.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Voice Talks. My name is Voice of G, aka Isaac Gomez. And today we're going to be taking a break from all the sports talk, all the UFC talk. There's going to be some big fights, though, coming real soon, so we'll be touching on that very, very soon. But today we are going to be just talking about the setup. I went a little crazy this morning, started playing around with some lights and some settings around with the camera and with all the lighting options that I do have here at the house. And now I'll just be introducing some of the stuff that we'll be doing from now on. When it comes to the setup, we got a nice little background light back there. We have some LED lights, which might not be too obvious from the picture frame that you're watching right now, but they're definitely there to support the natural glow of my face. And then, of course, we have a ring light to help support any shadows that might pop up in the background and, of course, help that natural glow. What I've seen in some videos and even some of my own videos, my own personal music videos or whatnot, is like you're playing around with fluorescent lighting, all types of cool red and blue lights. And sometimes it really messes up the skin color of the subject that you're trying to actually film, and it's not a natural color, right? Sometimes it depends if it's a music video or some kind of film or something like that where you're trying to maybe throw a little creative juices in there. It works, but if you're really just trying to do practical lighting, it could be very distracting and kind of off-putting. And you will always want to put more natural lighting better than anything, especially if you're filming a human being. You want the human being to look and just look and be presented as their natural self. I will say the room that I'm filming in has amazing acoustics, and having a background a little bit into music and stuff. I took that into account and I said, well, what can I do to help that? So what I did is I connected my Rode mic using my Rockville setup. It has a cool foam, protection to help capture sound and make sure it doesn't just bounce off the walls. And then finally, and last but not least, I will mention I'm using my Focusrite Scarlett Solo mixer connected to my laptop, which is using Ableton Live. And it's actually a program that I've used for quite a long time to record music, make beats, really just be creative, right? But I was like, you know what? This program can do so much more than just that. So I was like, I'm going to create, a new file and start recording on it. And then, of course, it is a program that is preferred by producers and people who make beats and stuff like that. But you can, of course, record on it and mix on it as well. Big shout out to Doja Beats. We were able to record a 5-track EP last year using Ableton Live, and I honestly think that it sounds really, really good. And you guys can check, Voice of G Music for all that good stuff. But anyway, just a short video. Just wanted to show my new setup. I am shooting with a Canon RP, which is very similar to the R6 or R7 if you're looking to really upgrade to mirrorless cameras. And depending on your budget, it might make sense for you. It definitely made sense for me because I was looking to upgrade from my Canon T6i that came out many, many years ago, and it still shoots well, but for me at least, the Canon RP is pretty good in terms of budget. If you're looking for a camera that's a little under $2,000 and you're looking to move to mirrorless cameras, but you don't have the budget to drop 5-10 grand on really amazing cameras that are out there. And the only thing I will say that I've learned about the Canon RP is that it does drain the battery life a lot. So I made sure to make this video nice and short. But yeah, definitely guys, hit the comments below if you have any questions about the setup or about videography in general. If you like this kind of content, I'll definitely be putting out more of this stuff. And of course, if you always have any kind of constructive criticism for the next video, or maybe some subjects that I should cover on voice talks and stuff in the future, you guys let me know. Definitely hit the link in the bio if you're watching on Instagram. Follow me at voice_visions, at They Call Me Voice as well, for my more personal and music stuff. And then of course, subscribe to the YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube. It's Voice Visions, short for Voice Visions Productions LLC. And yeah, this has been a great video. Definitely guys, hit the comments, subscribe, hit the like button, spam that like button and that subscribe button for me, please. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Voice Talks.